welcome to the Moss and Marriage Goals Show. It's your boy, Dr. Deontay Moss.
And I'm Dr. Crantea Moss.
And we include God in everything we do because it's me, my wife, and God.
Let's go.
Goals Show. Don't do marriage alone. God oversees all love stories. And we got some special guests in the building with us today.
Yes.
We got the Graces.
Period.
What's up, Graces?
What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing?
Good. Great.
Man, y'all looking happy when y'all walked in here today.
Very happy.
Oh my God! I had to catch them. Look, we got behind the scenes video of them walking up to the studio, and they was just.
They gotta go to Moss and Marriage IG to see it, y'all.
Yeah.
We just walk with Grace.
Talk about it. The amazing Graces. Y'all tired of that yet? Amazing Graces.
Look, you see what she did? She said, "We just walk with Grace." That was good.
Literally, let's go. Y'all in the building.
Yes.
Man, we happy to have y'all. It's been a minute.
Sure. Yeah.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
This is so dope, by the way.
Oh,
What you guys are doing is so dope.
Man,
Love it.
we kind of known each other for a minute a little bit. You know, we went to school together. You used to be a bully. She used to bully me.
I bullied a lot of people.
No, not and y'all went to school together. Yeah, so yeah, that's
I was a band geek, so I don't know. You know, we went to school together.
Yeah.
But I was off doing I was a nerd.
And you was playing basketball.
Basketball, dance
And
team.
bullying people too.
No.
Oh no, I didn't go to your school. I don't know. I just hear stories. I just laugh. But you changed, Grace.
Won't he do it?
Won't he? Gotta do it.
Glad about it. Yes.
Yeah. So my wife is a teacher. Now, Dr. Moss is a teacher.
Yes.
And she likes to do icebreakers before we get started.
Y'all know what time it is.
What you got for us today?
Okay, so this icebreaker is called Tell Me What to Do. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your influence, your way, your whatever you have to get your spouse to do whatever is on the card. Okay. I want you to think of like at least two things that somebody could probably want to try to get their spouse to do that their spouse may not want to do.
Oh, they might not want to do it.
Yeah.
But you got to try to convince them to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your influence
Do
to
you
get
do
them
that
to
a
do
lot?
Uh-oh. Sometimes,
Oh,
babe.
okay.
Sometimes.
I'm about to learn some of your tactics.
You always win.
Okay.
We both win, yeah. No, if you do it right, you both feel like winners, right? So if you do it right, you both feel like winners. All right, y'all got it?
Yeah, we got it. So I got to think of two.
All right. Two. Yep, everybody think of two. If you got more than two, that'd be awesome. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put them in the middle, and then we're going to pull, and then you got to, do your thing.
Oh, so I got to pull from the middle. So that means...
So they're going upside down in the middle,
yeah.
right?
Or fold them.
Right.
Just
fold them. Okay,
So it
gotcha.
won't necessarily be mine that I'll pick. It could be somebody else's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. If you already ready, you could go.
This is a PG show, right?
This is a marriage show. So, folks,
Y'all excuse my wife.
No, that's it. Hey.
there are things you're allowed to do when you're married.
Exactly.
We allowed to talk about a lot of stuff that other people can't talk about.
That part.
Under his grace. This ain't a single show. It's a marriage show. What married people do? What married people do? Huh?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Tell her what I did. Tell her what I did. You know what I did. Quit playing with me. Yeah. There's married people on the line.
On the line, though.
Front line. On the gun line.
On the good line. Y'all better go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all our channels.
That part.
You need that back?
Like and subscribe.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Oh, hold on. Put mine up some more.
For the married folks, the folks thinking about getting married, the folks preparing to get married,
Absolutely.
you name it. All right, we almost there, you guys. Let's get it.
Yeah, I really happy to see you on the show, man. We had a good time last time we hung out. We was at a marriage retreat, I think.
Yes,
And we
it was awesome.
and we set our own little table and had.
Yeah.
I don't think I
ball.
stopped laughing.
No.
I think I laughed.
know.
The moment y'all got
was,
to the
like,
table, it was just
amazing.
instantly fun.
Vibe, yeah.
I'm telling you, like that's us 24/7. Even at home, all we do is laugh. Like
As
we
you
laugh
should.
at the kids.
got
We
there.
laugh
As
at
you
everything.
should.
Like,
I got there, the what was it? I want to say the dance and all that kind of stuff, but it was like the dinner part and all that. The first night.
Yeah.
And it was like so tense a little bit and all that, you know. So I'm like, man, we gotta liven this thing up a little bit, you
There
know.
was a lot of older people there.
Yeah.
They was trying to.
Yeah.
They're trying to do a little bit, you know.
They was.
Yeah, they
Oh,
was.
that right.
Wait a minute.
That ice broke when they start singing to each other.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
I seen the
yeah,
shift.
that was cool.
I said,
That
oh,
was cool,
okay.
yeah.
Folks was ready to get in
Yes.
there. And that's always a blessing, though, to be able to see so many different ranges of marriage from people who had just got married
Yeah.
to
Okay.
people who've been married, like, for years,
years.
60, 70 years. Like, to be under all that wisdom.
Like our bishop been married for 50 years. You know.
Yeah,
Jeez.
man, I love her, and that idea and that concept was everything. It was really something that we really need.
That's the majority of our
It's
life.
amazing.
I think it's happened more than just once a year.
For
honestly.
sure. We
Had
keep saying
so
we're going to
much
do
fun.
some stuff.
That was fun.
Yeah, we had a
That was
good
We in the
fun.
works.
Yeah.
We about to have some.
Okay.
events. Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Cool.
up? I love
Cool.
it.
Y'all gotta
Here
be
for
there.
it.
Yeah.
You know it.
Y'all have to grace
You know
us.
it.
We're going to be on one all day. I can
Bad jokes.
Bad jokes.
Oh man.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Okay. So
Everybody pick one first. Let's start with one. Try to think of how you gonna get it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'll go first.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right. So I'll go first. This is this is different from. Wow. So babe, I had an idea. Right? On some home improvement stuff. Do you have any ideas about home improvement? Because I kind of have one, and I want to see if there's anything that you would like to do to kind of improve our home. So if you have any ideas, let's discuss them. I'll give you some time to think about them, and then we can kind of brainstorm together, and we can see how we can help each other
For sure.
get to the ideas. Like, cause I really want to plant like a garden in front of the house, plant some flowers and stuff like that. So I really would like that. So if you want to get down, or at least tell me something that you would like to do too, we can work on that too as well.
We're going to do them together?
Man, that would be. Would you do that with me?
Yeah. I'll learn. I don't know how, but.
So we gonna figure it out together.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I just made you do what I want you to do. We're gonna plant them flowers.
Yeah.
We're gonna plant them flowers.
That was too good.
We're gonna plant them flowers.
That was great. That was great.
That was
That was good.
So he
That
can
was
get
good.
me, huh?
Yeah.
That was
That was
She
good.
thought it was her idea at the end.
Right.
She said, "Yeah, we're gonna do it together."
I'm over here thinking like, oh, I like flowers. That was good.
Got me ready to learn a new trade.
Yeah. We gotta learn how to manipulate and bribe.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. Right.
It's called influence.
Yeah, a little sweet, a little honey on your tongue. Right?
Yeah.
So, babe, boom, look. I'm about to cook these steak, these lobster tail, mashed potatoes loaded. Yes, baby. Corn, all that. And then we're going to play, like, massage place. Like a massage place. You ready? You feel me now? So, you going to massage my feet, and then I'm going to massage your feet. How you feel about
Just the
that?
feet.
Oh, you going to do full body?
I like to play games.
Sound like-
You play them games, you win them prizes.
I want my feet massaged. Sometimes you gotta give a little, take a little.
Right. Okay, I'll go next.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, we got these kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they be tearing the house up, and especially the little one. I mean, toys everywhere, drumsticks, all on the stairs.
Yeah.
And I don't have the time to clean. So who do you think we can get in to clean? Can I get you to, have some help around the house, Maybe by chance of getting a housekeeper to take some stress off of both of us?
You know, we're going to save some money and I'll help.
Ooh, look at there.
That's him, for real. So wait, so I just lost?
What was the question? What was on the
It
page?
was to pay for a housekeeper.
Okay.
So, but he just said he gonna help
He
clean.
said,
I'm the housekeeper.
Yeah,
I'm the
housekeeper.
housekeeper then. Yeah.
I'm gonna clean the house.
Look, I still call it a win. Your house getting
Yeah,
clean.
hey, as long as I don't gotta do it, right?
Hey, maybe he can cosplay it.
Maybe.
On the next episode of The Graces.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, we up. We up right
Hold
now.
it down
Let's
for
go.
the men.
Okay, honey. You know how you always love helping me do the home improvements around the house, right? So this is your chance to help me out.
She said,
And most times I have a problem with it. I just because I want to do it myself
you
and
do.
all that.
You
Yeah.
don't let me go to Menards at all.
Yeah. No, I'll let you. You just don't like to be in there as long as I do.
Yeah, that's true.
Menards is like, it's like my mall. I'll be in there for 2 or 3 hours
fact.
to get one thing.
That's a long time.
Just
Come
looking
on with
around,
the
just
dustpan.
I was like, you
sure.
yeah. So we need to power wash the porch. Our porch is kind of small.
Get somebody else to do it. Power wash. You kidding me?
She funny.
I just need you to,
You want me to turn it on? Like turn on the hose?
turn it on. I'll
I
hold
got
it.
you.
got
I
it.
got you. Yeah.
Okay. I just need some kind of help.
I got you.
You
I got you.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Moral support.
Yes,
I sit
exactly.
out there with you. You
Yeah,
can sit there with
exactly. I'll turn it on and off.
Matter of fact, hold on. Matter
That's
of fact,
a
you can be
lot.
Miss Parker out there. That motivate me with the Daisy Dukes and all that.
That works. Okay, that works.
That
Yes,
works.
all right.
Okay.
Yes. Win for you.
Had to switch
She
it.
win.
she wants to be an actor.
Yeah. Shoot his job. You can help me
But
get out.
you see, that's what I like about this game because you might not get the answer that you want. But
Yeah.
It's just still how to say it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know I'm not
Yeah.
doing no
Better
manual
ways.
labor.
But you know, it was
knew that.
for me. But Del Rey was the voice for me because he put his voice on for you.
Right.
He was like, "Yeah, hey, baby."
That's it.
He said, "I want
That's what get me every time.
I want to power wash you. I'm in the house." And he was like, "I'm gonna put on my Daisy." And she was like, "I pressed the button."
What is wrong with him?
It worked out. Yeah.
Good game. Oh, then we got more.
We got one more.
Oh,
Y'all want to do another round real quick?
Y'all got time for another one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's knock it out
Do
real
y'all
quick.
got time?
We got time.
Oh, they left me with the last one.
Ooh, good one.
So I'm going in first again.
You down?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So when you come home today, this is what I want you to do.
Bearded white voice. Bearded
I want you
white.
to come straight up to the. I want you to come straight. I'm putting on my Del Rey voice. So, babe, when you come home today from work, this is exactly what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to come straight upstairs. I want you to jump in this bathtub because I already got it set up for you. You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Okay, talk your
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. So I got the bubbles there for you. Got the candles lit, and I got your music. I ain't gonna say what your music is because it might not. But we're gonna play that music that you like, right? You know what I'm saying? Then once you get out there, I want you to transition to the bed because I got this full rub down. And I'm about to do it to you from head to toe. All right? I'm gonna get all between the creases of your toes, all between the toes,
Talk your
all
talk.
through the fingertips and everything. I'm not gonna leave a crevice untouched. Okay?
Got
And then
you.
whatever you want to do after that, we could just relax.
Okay.
I know how you like to relax, but we can relax.
Can you put this one in your pocket?
Yeah, okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Because that
that.
one says have happy time.
Yeah.
Oh, happy time.
See,
Yes,
see, I know
happy
I can't just have happy time where she be like, hey, you better set the mood. You know what I'm saying?
As you
I can't
should.
just go.
As you should.
You gotta
She
shut
can
the
do
mood,
that to
yeah.
me, but I can't do that to her.
Right.
It's like a process. My happy time start at 9 a.m. and then I know about 9 that night is when I make the move.
Okay.
But it got to start at 9 a.m. because she like,
telling you.
"Uh-uh." So I got to send her a text in the morning like, hey, look, it's so nice walking out of here today. That's when it started.
Gotta
Then
build
I go,
up. Gotta build it up.
It's 11:11.
You gotta
Send
let
the
it
emoji.
marinate. Yeah, that's
And then she
get
be
all of
like,
the flavor.
I was just thinking about you. That
That
I
part.
called you every 15 minutes.
Let me tell you, ladies, you get what you expect.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my
Tell me.
I know
expectation.
that's
After
right.
it's like a crack pot. You gotta let it marinate.
Period.
A little bit.
Exactly.
And
Slow cooking, it be
Gotcha.
falling off
That
the
part.
bone at the end of the day. See what
it
I'm
be
saying?
tender.
Do it be worth it though? Do it be worth it though?
What? Girl, you better- I'm gonna say something on the Monster Bear show.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy time.
Happy time.
All right now. Babe, so on Friday when you get off of work, I want you to come in. We gonna play the music, we gonna vibe out. I'm gonna take these steaks out and then can you make that spaghetti that you was talking about that you had seen on TikTok?
TikTok spaghetti?
Yeah, that sounds like it'll be smacking.
I could try to make it big.
Or we can make it together.
Okay, yeah, because we gonna, you know how you. need my. You gonna have to teach me.
We gonna try it though, or maybe we could go to Kroger's and get all our stuff. So then we could like, it's gonna be a vibe.
Make it like a like a date night, cooking
Yeah,
together and stuff like that.
at the
I'm down
crib.
for that. Yeah.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah,
You down?
I'm definitely down.
I need him to help cook.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so since we can't get a housekeeper, we're going to talk about that on the way home. But since we can't get a housekeeper, I mean, you said you're going to do what?
I'm gonna be the housekeeper.
What you going to do, though?
Whatever we do.
Like, with
Whatever,
the house.
whenever it needs to be done, honey.
So you're going to clean the house?
Clean the house.
All right, got him to clean the house.
Okay.
Hey, but you know, y'all got slaves. I mean, kids.
Exactly.
But them kids, man, one thing.
That's why it's dirty, huh?
One thing you learn
Listen.
about kids, as teenagers, man, they surface clean. They don't clean.
For
clean.
sure. For
They clean what you see.
Yeah.
They don't
That's a fact.
clean underneath, and they'll move about the way.
They not doing that.
That ain't done. you know.
Get somebody else to do
We
it.
got a dog in our house, and that's the same thing in our house.
Our dog.
he just, I don't know what he doing, but like, dude, come on, man, it's tough, it's crazy. Like, you know, so
Not the
wash
dog.
these dishes, sir.
You stupid.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
See if I can be
He got the
convinced.
voice. He got the voice.
Honey. You know how we first met and all that? You used to come up to the crib, and I used to make the whole meal, and all that. And we play Tunk. Tunk,
Yeah.
like Tunk.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
can't say that on air. Yes. I
So
recall.
That special tunk.
I want to, relive those memories, right?
Okay.
But this time, I want you to do the cooking.
Okay. That's cool.
That salmon, that
Yeah,
asparagus,
I just made you
with
that.
the lime
Yes, I just made
with the
that.
lemon squeeze.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I got it.
You got
Cool.
it. You
That
got it.
works.
That was it. Help cook.
Cook for me.
Oh yeah, anytime for sure.
Cook for me.
Why would he tell y'all that about me?
I took notes. I
He
took
was
notes.
over there. Like, I'm about
like
to bring
that?
that notes. Why would he write
Look, I took notes. It said we playing tuck.
this? Nah,
We playing tuck.
Yeah.
Me and my wife
I
playing
don't
tuck.
advise that.
Yeah, no, because you got to. You said, oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't
that's
expecting
what
him
tuck
to
do.
That's what Tunk did.
What? I
Tunk
thought,
did.
see, I thought it was spades or Uno.
No,
but it's
no.
tuck.
But sometimes you gotta let them win. Sometimes.
Oh, I let them
win. Gotta let them win.
It was like when we first started dating. Like I would go over and we would play Tunk. And
boy.
It
Look.
was-
And you
That's
said
the
that
perfect segue actually into
Man,
y'all
listen.
love story. Let's get
Listen.
into it.
Yeah. No, listen. I gotta tell the story. I gotta
okay,
tell the
honey, go
story.
ahead.
So this was a 4th of July, our very first 4th of July together, right?
Okay.
We went to my family get together first, and then after they had something at the bowling alley.
Okay.
Went there the last part of the day. Get there, I see family because I've known her family for a while, and they're playing Uno and all that stuff or whatever. Playing Uno. She jumped in the game. I'm just in the back, I'm just chilling, whatever, just watching them play. Man, now she's winning,
Okay.
but she just don't know how to win.
Yeah.
She has to make you feel this little.
I'm gonna talk.
You gotta
When
talk.
she's
real
talking-
talk. Oh, you
She's
gotta talk. Real
competitive.
talk.
You competitive.
No, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But what bothered me was she was demolishing her grandmother.
Absolutely.
Not Nana.
I
Big
mean,
Mama.
we're talking
It was Grams.
crazy.
Big
just-
Mama.
Shout out to Grams.
Yeah,
Love you.
Man, what are you doing? Like, I'm not used to that. Like, that's like disrespectful, But I've learned, over the time we spent together, they're all like that.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
just
they do that.
competitive.
They're competitive.
Yeah, especially
And I'm
when it comes to,
you
like,
gotta
Uno.
have thick skin.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thick skin. So when the time came when we played Uno, Tunk, I'm like, I'm getting her back for a Grammy.
Oh, for generations. For the
Yeah.
ancestors.
And he
I
kept
laid
saying
it.
that too. Like, this is for
I was,
Grams.
oh, he ain't gonna
This
win.
is
He
for
ain't gonna win.
Grams.
I was killing it. That felt bad, I started holding.
Who won?
I won majority.
Yeah.
I was
So you
for
did.
the bag, and she like,
She just gave me the death look. When I said you went out my mouth, she gave me a look.
That's my husband, and I'm gonna stand beside him.
I'm standing beside her. But yeah, like that was one of the memories I had. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get Grams back. I gotta get her back. Get her back.
So you did that for that, and that was her grandma.
That was her.
Yeah,
grandma.
it was my
But that's how you get in there. You say, "I'm fighting for your grandma."
I fight for
That was kind of like
Whatever.
Thank you, son. Thank you,
Get
son.
grandma. That's great.
She
Well,
was
how
dry.
did y'all initially meet?
Yeah.
Let's get into that. The Go love story. How did y'all? How did Keyana and
So,
You can get into it. You can get into it.
I think we met maybe when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like our
Oh, so y'all know each
families
other
are
since
kind of our families were kind of like conjoined. A bit, like just everybody knew everybody. So I think I met him when I was like 14 or 15.
teenagers?
Yeah.
Was you attracted to him then, or was it just like
No.
Y'all wanted to own?
Can I tell my story?
Sure.
I was not attracted to him then, but
You tell him why?
no, I care
Okay.
not to. But I mean, probably because I was just I was young, so it really
was
wasn't
mean.
boys
She
wasn't
was
on my
mean.
mind at 15 or 16 years old.
Just
Bullying.
Pretty much, yeah, that was it.
I'm
But
just kidding.
no, not initially. I don't think when we really started dating, man, that had to be 4.5 years ago. So but we consecutively like kept in touch like through the years. So yeah, that's pretty much when it all kicked off. Maybe about 4.5 years ago.
How did y'all just like come to realize like maybe we should be dating each other?
Ooh, girl. So, so I love my husband so much. This is my
Bite
king.
my
baby.
tongue,
This
bite
is
my tongue,
my
so-
king. All of this is my chocolate king. But my husband was a playboy, so
Del Ray.
right, not him, right? He was a hot commodity. So I never really paid him any attention. I just thought he was just, trying to just dupe me, like guys do here and there. But so I would we would talk, and I would see him somewhere, and we hug, might smooch, here and there, and then he'd be like, "You gonna answer the phone when I call you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna answer." And then like 2 years would go by, and then he'd like
2 years.
like years, and then he'd be like, "You ain't answer the phone, da da da." And I'm like, "I'm gonna answer tonight." So then another year would go by.
So you
This is literally what happened. Like, so eventually, I guess I think in 2019 is when we really got together. He called my phone. Well, I seen him at Love and Laughter. And he was
he's an
looking
accomplished
good.
musician.
Yeah, he was looking good, playing the little drums over there. So this time he was like, "You gonna answer the phone when I call?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna answer." And I don't know, I just answered that time. So when I answered, we just hooked up. Like we went out to eat. He was cooking for me. We just started talking and vibing, and the rest is history.
So how long did y'all date before y'all initially got married?
Oh, we had a baby before we got married. So we dated 2 years before we got married. We've been married 2 years.
And how long y'all been married now?
2 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 years. Okay.
Yeah. So we dated. But we dated 2 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was kind of like one of those things. Like when it happened. Like it took
Yeah.
off.
Like you know it was kind of
yeah.
going down.
Yeah.
Is that your side of the story, sir? 'Cause
But now we can get into the hair part.
because you used to have really long dreads.
She never took me serious
Absolutely.
when I had my hair. She never
He's
took me
right.
serious. Never took me serious. But that wasn't a reason why. It was I had other things going on, and I'm tender headed or whatever. So the longer they got, it was like when I got them done and all that. I had to take like 800 ibuprofen 800s and all that
man.
and all that kind of stuff.
You gotta take drugs to get
Bruh.
But also, I hated his hair because every time I would see him, like somebody would be playing in it. Like, Del
Yeah,
Ray.
you
Like,
get your hands off
I
my
think
man.
she
well,
was-
he wasn't my man, so I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, I'm not studying you. Like, you got to cut your hair. You got to do this. You got to do that. And
Because
then
that was an event. I remember him like on social
It
media,
was.
right?
It was.
It was like everybody was like, "What?"
watching. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. It was
Del
crazy.
Ray, it's like he was you gonna be able to play the drums?
like all this time.
I lost some of my power.
Like he
Yeah.
was, what's my dude?
Sam
My
Sam,
Sam,
yeah.
like, oh my God, this is gonna be
Hey.
a different beat.
So it's still at home in the bag.
Oh,
It's still in the bag. I still got it.
Do you know? People can add them back.
I know
I know.
every time I act up, he threatened to add him back.
Really? My sister
man,
did
get back
that.
in.
She cut hers, had them grew long, cut
Yeah.
them out, and then reattached them later.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know you could
crazy.
do that.
Yeah,
it's pretty
you can. You can.
But yeah, I hated him for that reason. It was like a chick magnet, and I was like, dude, I'll never take you serious. And then when he cut his hair, like some months later,
He said,
he
I'm
was
serious.
Like, I
All
cut
of
my
a
hair,
sudden,
and I'm like, you ain't cut your
answer
hair
the
for
phone.
me though. But okay, I'm gonna take it.
You like, it'll work.
Right.
all of a sudden,
I guess.
all of a sudden, start answering the phone.
Power
all that
move.
kind of
Right.
Power move, sir. Power move.
It was a mature move. It was cool. I gave myself prime like time to just think about it. I was already thinking about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it for like a whole year, and then when I actually cut it, I felt cool. It wasn't like no regret. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
How long
great.
did you have them?
Man, 10 years. I did 10
Yeah,
years.
it was a long time.
10 years.
I
Not in
couldn't-
jail, but 10 years with the
Yeah, because I don't think I ever remember you until I see
See,
the
I know,
haircut.
right?
Yeah.
But without dress, he just more of a grown man to me. Just more, you know.
People say I look younger now since I don't have them.
Do you feel on the inside? Do you feel like there was I remember another guy who cut his dreads and he talked about the attachment to the whole persona and representation of.
Yeah, because I wanted that look. You know, I wanted the look. It wasn't like, okay, so 10 years ago, well, longer than that, 15 years ago now. It's been 5 years since I cut my stuff, right? So 10 years ago, I seen all the styles and all that kind of stuff and all that. I just wanted that. And it was by any means, like, I don't care. I'm tender-headed. I don't care. I just want it, whatever.
When you cut him, was that a part of you feeling like you was more ready for what she was offering, or?
But he didn't cut him for me.
I mean,
So-
but
No, it was before. Like,
Yeah,
we came back in contact.
Yeah.
I did it, so it wasn't really like a motive.
oh, okay,
type
okay,
thing.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got only way I can get her or whatever.
Yeah, no,
because I
but
could.
was it a maturity type thing?
Yeah,
as far as
absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
ready for.
Yeah, you ready
the
for another
season
next
of my
level?
life.
Yeah.
Right. And that's
what-
the thing. Like, I purchased the house and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So even though I had my hair when I got the house, it was levels to it. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
You was on your grown man.
I want my
Exactly.
grown man
That's
stuff.
what I
So
mean. Like that just shows elevation.
yeah.
I
So
love
when
it.
she came around, even when I had my hair and she came around, I was trying to elevate to the point where, because my dad, I'm a daddy's boy, so he would tell me a lot of things like, hey, you need to at least have these things in order before trying to get a wife and all that kind of stuff. But this is what you need. You need to get a family or whatever. But just do your part.
And you're a
You know,
junior.
I'm a junior.
What
So
was some of those things that your dad said you needed to have in order?
Oh man, responsibility, accountability, not so much being a liability.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
good.
know, have your own everything. Try to have as much as you can as far as your own everything, because you'll never want to. And nothing against women, but a lot of men, they go into relationships and everything is different. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus or whatever, but you never want to be put in a position to where somebody got to tell you got to go.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but but in the same token, you don't want to be that arrogant guy or whatever. You guys get in an argument, all that. This is my house. You get out, all that kind of stuff. You know, it's out. He never taught me to be that kind of guy.
Right.
Whatever. So it was things like that or whatever, you know. And it's always growing, you know, grow together.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm still learning now. Like, she's taught me a lot. Just even before we got married and to this day, like, and she tell me all the time, I don't know how you could survive without me. I don't know how you did
I don't
it.
know
How
how
did
he
you do
made it. I don't know how he made it.
And I
without
hate
me.
even telling her that. Like, I'm glad I'm mad that you even heard that part of that, you know, but
No,
it's
that's
okay.
powerful.
Yeah.
What is like something that you feel like she taught you prior to marriage? Because we do have some people who chime in on the show who aren't married yet. So what is something that you could say she taught you prior to marriage?
A lot of things is dealing with blended family, like she said before.
Okay.
Just dealing with, because she was a single parent for a while. So a lot of things I didn't understand. Even though I had a daughter, she didn't live with me
Yeah.
or whatever. She had kids that she took care of on her own for the most part. So a lot of things, when it being I don't want to say step parent, but it is what it is. You know, being just coming in, being that parent, I came in on the rah-rah type. You know, this is how it's supposed to be.
The disciplinary.
The disciplinary, you know. But I really didn't get to know the kids first before I did that.
Right.
And she was like, I don't want these kids hating you
Yeah.
before, you know, because they hate you, whatever. You don't want the kids, you know.
Right.
You want
You gotta
that
build a
real.
proper
Exactly.
relationship.
Right, a
Exactly.
relationship.
Yeah.
And she was telling me like you gotta realize like when it comes to these kids, look at the good first. So straight A students, they going to private schools, stuff like that. So the little stuff that they come home, they don't put the toilet seat down, they'll clean their room and all that. I'll get on them about it, but I won't be as harsh. I'd be like, hey, come on, y'all gotta, because it can be a whole lot worse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They can be running away from home. They can be doing stuff. These kids are they want to be at home.
Okay.
They go outside, they play, all that kind of stuff, play basketball. The boy Bryce, he goes to St. John's, so he play JV.
Okay.
He's good.
Yeah.
Whatever. So he the boy is always yeah.
You love it. You love
You know.
it.
Well, he'll be 16, so yeah,
He'll be
that
16.
says it
He's
right
a
there.
teenager,
He
you
smell
know.
himself.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
He's a teenager. He's not bad though.
No,
he's not a bad
any
kid at all.
means.
You hear that, babe? They got money.
Nah.
That eyeline wear they got must be getting some money. Them kids in private schools. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some Grace eyeglasses. They must be making some entrepreneurs over here.
LLC.com.
Entrepreneurs.
But to answer your question further, like she taught me things like dealing with kids in general, and actually living with a whole different family,
Right.
which is not different now, but
Yeah. But just like I've taught him, he's taught me as well. So like there's things that I've learned from him that I've never learned. And it's literally making me into like this person that I'm loving.
Yeah.
So like I was just telling him the other day, like I am so much more calmer. Like Deontay said, I used to be a bully. He's not lying. That used to just be me, like But he's taught me patience, just forgiveness.
Boy, she used to get on me.
How
I'm
to
sorry
let
to cut
go
you
of
off.
anger.
I'm sorry to cut you off, baby. She used to get on me all the time. How are you not mad? How you just let this? I mean, my dad taught me that too. Just having patience.
Yeah.
Before you share the story. So I play drum. I love music, right? I was 13, and my dad had promised me he's gonna buy me this drum set for my birthday. He promised me maybe like 3 or 4 months prior, whatever. So my birthday is August 23rd. So August 23rd comes, whatever, and he had to sit me down because things didn't go his way financially to get the drum set out of the layaway. Yeah. So he set me down. He's like, man, things happen, whatever, but I want you to know that you're gonna get this drum set. It won't be today, but I promise you will get this drum set. But in life, things happen. Things may go.
Absolutely.
Things may not go the way you want them to go, or whatever. And this is a life lesson or whatever.
That's what I was saying.
So within like 2 months, I kept his word, and he made sure I got that drum set though. I didn't get it on the day I wanted it, but I got it on the day he told me whatever. I was gonna get the drum set. I remember that to this day. So I learned patience like from that, and he even told me that like I appreciate you having patience. I never worried him, every day I'm asking about it and all kind of stuff. I just knew because he always kept his word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I learned that.
Now that's a good dad because some parents would have been like, "You being bad."
You ain't getting it. Yeah.
That was powerful.
No, it was.
That reminded me of how God do us. Like if he show you something, if God show you something and say you gonna get something,
That's right.
you gotta just know that it's coming.
It's coming. Yeah.
And you gotta trust that. You might not know. You wanted it on the 23rd. It didn't come on the 23rd, but you didn't know when it was coming. But you believed
Say that.
it was coming.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like that's powerful.
Yeah,
His
that's
father
good.
taught him.
Yeah, his father
I'm sorry,
taught.
honey.
I saw that. I
that's
saw that
deep.
correlation.
That's
Yeah,
real.
That's real good.
That's real.
I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You were sharing about how Delray had been able to add, add to your life too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. He is like he just teaches me every day just how to just, he's just so chill and laid back. And I'm more of the person that's just, So, I'm learning, though, to not be that person. It's more stressful to be that person. So he definitely has instilled that into me, like just being patient and just quiet. Just, you don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You don't have to do this, that, and the other. It's just, and I love it. I love it here. So it's definitely a change from where I was. So
See, I'll make a good Grace team.
here we go.
Did you, prior to you two connecting, did you kind of already know what type of characteristics you needed in a spouse?
No. So, no, because evidently I was getting it wrong. So, no. No, that's what's interesting about this is because when we did give it a shot, it fit so well that it was like, I knew I would marry him, like, because of the way it fit. Yeah. And it was like, wow, like, why didn't I see this, then? But I think the reason why we weren't together, like all of those years ago is because we weren't ready for each other. For there was stuff in me that had to die. There was stuff in him that had to die. Yeah. So when we got together, it meant, like it just, I don't know, it exploded. And it was like perfect timing. It was just all God's timing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, definitely.
It was our families. Like families always known each other. Mm-hmm. So it's like when they was kind of like shocked, but it wasn't like a, how you go to your new girlfriend's house and all that kind of, you do a family reunion or something like that, or a gathering. Yeah. You nervous. Yeah. You're like, now I got to meet her dad for the first time. We got to meet all these uncles and cousins. They looking at you all. Yeah, so and give you all the hard hand, all that kind of stuff and all that. But our families already kind of knew each other, so it was cool. Yeah. It was like, oh, cool. That'll work.
Yeah, and they never liked anybody I brought around.
They knew me.
That's all I knew. I was like, oh, he must be somebody.
And my mom.
They don't like nobody.
I shouldn't say this. I already said it already. Boy, my mom, she ain't like nobody, but she loved her.
Yeah.
Loved her.
Oh, man, that is powerful.
Yeah, it really just escalated. I don't even think we knew, this was gonna happen. Yeah, like it just all made sense. Yeah. Like everything just made sense.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, I had another question. I got all the questions.
I'm here for it.
I do have a question. What do y'all think or wish more people knew about marriage today? Like, what's something you wish women knew about marriage? We see marriage, so many marriages falling apart or people giving up prematurely. What's some things you wish people would have known or knew the truth about marriage? What's
that is a good question, because I just was telling him the other day, like, being a wife it's a whole vibe, don't get me wrong. Sure. But you have to be in the place to where you're ready for a wife, because you don't really understand that you have to know your spouse, and not just, just like know him. You got to know him. You know what I mean? Like, you got to take the time out to know his likes, his dislikes, what he needs, what he desires. Like, it's, it's a lot, but it's a job, but it's beautiful at the same time. Sure. So, like, I think, like, people should know, before you get married, just to expect to, just devote your time to your spouse, and just be able to break down the barrier of, of just like not, or communication barriers, to where you can really intimately know what they need or what they desire. And I think that's super important. I didn't realize, everything. And I was previously married. I got married when I was 20, but I was divorced when I was 23, to my older kid's dad. But I didn't know anything about marriage, really, because I was so young and it just didn't work out. But when I got married to him, my prayer was that we would complement each other and that we would really genuinely love each other. And I know for a fact he genuinely loves me. And I feel his love, you know what I mean? Like, I can feel that, and that helps me love him, and I've already loved him, but the love that he has for me, like, helps me go the extra mile for him. Yeah. So I think that's really important, just really knowing that person and just getting, down and intimate with that person.
Yeah. Okay, she's talking about her husband, y'all.
Yeah. Get in there.
She's talking about you, sir.
That's all my grace. You, sir. All my grace.
The thing I would say is compromising is one of the biggest, and being unselfish is huge. You marry, it's not just you anymore. In a marriage, dealing with a whole family with kids and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you to tell them, because a lot of cats they get divorced or want to get out. Well, and not even just that, it's communication. Yeah. Communication is one of the biggest things. They don't sit there and talk. They don't talk their things out. They don't want to sit with nobody or whatever. They just strong-minded on just getting out. I'm done, whatever, without trying to fix the problem or going back to how you guys first met, how in the beginning, you know, how you guys actually came together, or whatever.
And I think that's
So-
like the biggest trick of the enemy is to fight you in communication, because you know, once you clash, you know, on whatever subject, it's a little molehill can be a mountain. You know what I mean? Like, and y'all mad at each other for no reason.
Man, when you don't talk, that thing
You done
will
forgot why you
like,
mad.
the snowball effect. It just builds and
that's part
builds
of
and
it.
builds. Like, then why?
Yeah.
You
That's
just,
part of
you
it.
just blow up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's part of like the unselfishness too. I love how you said that too, because we had a little lesson. One time we went to a baseball game together, right?
Okay.
And I wanted to sit where the home runs was going. So I'm like, we gonna sit right here. She like, no, that's sun over there. I'm like, we sitting over here. And I'm like, well, how am I gonna get a baseball? So we go to the game, but I sacrificed because I wanted to be with the home runs. So we sat in the shade. They hitting home runs all over there.
Oh
And I'm
no.
like, I should have been over there. And I'm like, God, see, you know what I'm saying? She messing up my home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why this dude hit a ball and it came directly to me and I caught it.
Wow.
While we was, and it wasn't even the area where they hit balls at.
Wow.
But it came directly, so I ended up with a ball because I was unselfish.
Yeah.
And let her. I was
Look
like,
at that.
that's how God works.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
sacrificed. I prayed. God, please let him go.
Awesome. Right. And that's what it's all about.
I'm glad you know him for real.
For real,
You
like,
know, for real.
I'm like, because I knew what he was on, you know what I mean? But
Right.
it's too hot to be sitting out there. I wanted you to answer that question too, though.
What?
The question of what is something you wish other couples knew about marriage? Just because I was curious. What your thoughts?
I think what I want people to know about marriage is that they grow together. Some people
Yeah.
try to be made already when they get married. And I think it's some stuff that you have to go through that you grow literally together that kind of puts y'all together in a way. Like, because I don't know if our love would be like it is if we didn't went through certain situations together that we didn't want to go through. Right. We didn't plan.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
had to go through 'em,
and we
yeah.
didn't kind of know the process of it or how to deal with some of them situations. But I think it drew us together because it's like, you really do love me.
Aw.
Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you was gonna leave me.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You still like, oh, like. So that growing together kind of put us together, like in a way where you just like, man, this person been through thick and thin with me, and I can't see myself being.
And the
with
crazy
nobody
thing,
else.
in most times, we try to fix those situations, and not knowing that we need them to get through it.
That's good.
Yeah, that was good. That was a bar right there.
That's a bar.
That was a bar. That was definitely a bar.
But I really did think he was gonna leave me like a couple months ago when I accidentally drove us to Canada.
Accidentally?
It was an accident. We gotta do that on the next show because it's a whole story. But yeah, we accidentally crossed the line in the blizzard.
Y'all gotta come for the reunion.
Lord.
We have to.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
come for that.
Yeah. But we only got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I just want to get this
that's
out. We
gonna
always
take all
ask
the-
this.
20 minutes right there. Yeah.
Is there any advice that anybody has given you about marriage that was like your favorite advice, or is there any advice that you learned from experience that you just want to share that was just like you think is really good advice for married people?
Yeah, definitely. So my parents have been married for 33 years, going on 34 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so my mom told me coming into this marriage to respect my husband, and that is top. Never make him feel like he's less than. So I have always kept that in my mind and kept him priority, just making sure I respect him no matter what.
You said advice, right? One of my things is coming from both parents being, coming from a house or marriage, house marriage. My dad and my stepmom. My dad always wanted peace in his house. So my advice is, and we've heard it before. Don't go to bed mad, all that stuff and all that kind of whatever. Anything, if you have to pray together or pray away, doesn't matter. Like, just have some kind of prayer and don't always respect each other and all that. But peace is one of the number one things you always want to have.
Absolutely.
You want to come home to, just
A safe
chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
Safe place.
Chaos. You want that. It's crazy because even in at church, during church, most times, and I think I told her this maybe once before, but and this is random. Like the church service, I'd be like, man, I can't wait to get home, but I just can't wait. Like, I just can't.
No, that's right.
That's how the spirit make you feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just
Gotta
can't
be
wait
with
to.
my other half.
And it's still new to me, you know.
Won't he
I'm
do it?
not
Gotta
used to-
do it.
Every time.
Won't he do it? Gotta do it.
I'm telling you, yeah. You know,
That was beautiful.
and trying to take a load off, you know, because she deals with a lot. She's very strong willed and strong headed, and I know that about her, and I never want to change her. Yeah. Everything, and I'm trying, still learning to try to be a help. Anything I can do, you know. When I get home from work, little stuff, you know, I'll put baby in the tub, all that kind of stuff. I'll come home from work working, and she been at home, but she's doing stuff around the house. I still come home and cook. Still, you know, just to take the load off of her. Just let her know, you know what I'm saying, I'm here, you know, even though I'm tired, but I'm still here.
And he can cook, so
You
yeah.
do y'all say y'all grace before?
Oh, absolutely.
Here we go. Do we
Say our grace.
The grace is in the building.
We just say grace.
We don't
It
need
is
to just
blessed.
show up like we are grace. Let's not eat.
It is blessed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah.
thank y'all.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all.
thank you,
Got to get y'all back for the reunion though.
guys. Sure.
Right?
We got more stories.
Okay, definitely. We want to hear all the stories.
Absolutely.
Well, that was great advice. Thank y'all for being on the show. We love y'all. We love y'all energy, y'all
For
spirit.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
it was we waited for this one. We needed this one. You know what I'm saying?
She told me last week, she's like, yeah, we got y'all that. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't told me nothing. But I'm like, all right. But okay.
But this is the Moss and Marriage Gold Show, and this is Dr. Moss, and
Dr. Moss.
we include God in everything we do. This is the Gold Show. God oversees all love stories,
Yes.
and we out.
Let's go.
Peace.